A hotly debated immigration bill passes its first procedural hurdle in the U.S. Senate. Now, this bill sets out a 13-year process for immigrants to become American citizens.
As our national correspondent Kristine Frazao shows us, though, despite today's vote, there are still many issues that could stand in the way of any new immigration bill becoming law.
The problem that we face is that we have a legal immigration system right now that is broken.
A broken system with thousands of ideas about how to fix it. And it turns out many of those ideas have made it into the Senate's version of the immigration bill.
This is a gigantic omnibus bill with all kinds of things hidden in it.
Reform opponents like Roy Beck with Numbers USA say no amount of amendments could fix the bill in its current form. Utah Senator Mike Lee compares it to Obamacare and says not one but several bills should be drawn up to reform the immigration system.
One addressing border security, one addressing visa modernization, and others dealing with things like employer and employee verification.
But with Republicans and Democrats working together on this one, supporters of the bill say everything needed to be grouped together, that the final version will be something that nobody loves, but everyone can live with.
It's not a perfect bill. It's not the bill that we would have written. It does have a very long and difficult road for people to eventually earn their citizenship.
Laura Vazquez is a legislative analyst with the National Council of Raza, which played a role in shaping the bill.
It has the support of labor and businesses, two unusual allies that agree that this is going to modernize our immigration system and be good for our economy.
Still, what's good for big business isn't always what's best for the rest of the country, says Beck.
The corporate powers of America want as loose of a labor market as possible. If you have a surplus of workers, you can hold wages down, not just for immigrant workers, but for all workers.
And with more than 300 amendments already offered and many more expected, the long, hard fight for opponents and supporters alike seems to be far from over. I'm Kristine Frazao, Fox 17 News.